up, guys? Everybody, Z3. The fuck was that? Z3 KO Trinity here, back with another movie viewing, and it is currently 5:45 p.m. I worked today. I got worked 5 to 1:30, and then I come back in tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. until 5:30 in the morning because of inventory. So that's going to be fun. I tried napping the best I could, but I mean, if you don't have your body on a schedule, you're not going to just naturally conk out. But I was able to get at least 2.5 hours of sleep, so hopefully my body can function. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to watch me a movie. So next up on our movie viewing list is The Mummy. Not the first one, because I've already seen it, and it put me to sleep. I mean, it was a decent story, but honestly, compared to the others, it's my least favorites thus far. I mean, I'll have to actually look at my reviews to see, but I'm pretty sure it was the worst one. But the next viewing is actually The Mummy's Hand. So, yeah. The Mummy's Testicle! So, hopefully, it's worth watching. Like I said, I don't know nothing about it. I've only ever seen The Mummy, and then I've seen, of course, Brendan Fraser's The Mummy, which is fantastic. But I don't know if it's in relation to this at all. But, yeah. So, let's put the movie in, shall we? All right, we got the movie in, ready to select. We're going to be watching The Mummy's Hand, but which hand is it? Is it the right hand or the left hand? We'll never know. And right now, reading these little people here, our old buddy Boris don't seem to be in this one, so I wonder if it's going to be like the Invisible Man Returns, where it's a different guy playing the mummy. Well, no shit, Jacob. That's usually what that means, dumbass. Well, anyway, we're going to hit play. You gotta get comfortable, guys. I got my Captain America pants on. I'm going to get me a blanket. Hell yeah. Do this the right way. Whip my wiener out. All right, let's go. Where the fuck's my... Oh, God. All the way over here. God damn. All right. Play this, you son of a bitch. All right. Yeah, that's how you start your movies. Sorry for the shakiness, guys. I don't know. I'm just shaky today. I don't know what you're thinking. Jacob, why is that laundry still there? Well, I had to pull a double shift, okay? So fuck you all. I'm not a slouch, okay? I do pick up my shit. It was late when I watched that other movie, so you all. All right, the Mummy's Hand, and with that hand, he says, "You all." With Dick Ferran, Peggy Moore, and Wallace Bjornskin. Just all the people, last names rhyme. All right, what do you guys think? You guys think it's going to be good? What am I expecting? Honestly, I'm really hoping that it's good because, you know, like I said, the first Mummy movie so far is like the below the belt for me because it just was not. I mean, there were some moments that were like really good, but the whole movie just dragged for me. So I'm really hoping that this one's better, much better. But we'll find out together, guys, as one and the same. Oh yeah, here we go.
Who shall defile the temples of the ancient gods? The cruel
Is that my dad?
death shall be his fate, and never shall his soul find rest.
Please, Lord,
to eternity.
don't let there be
Such is the
COVID-19.
curse of Ramon-Ra, king of all the gods.
Rock gods! I thought for a moment that was our old pal Boris. Boris! They kind of favored in just a small way. But I'm going to go ahead and click off here before I get copyright strike. But so far, it's a pretty interesting beginning. Oh, the camera. Oh! Stepped on attack! Oh! Oh! Who put this nail out here? Fuck! Alright. He needs to go all Rocky Balboa up these stairs. Anyone else thinking about Ace Ventura? You sent for me, Father.
I have answered your summons, O Highs.
It is good.
Did you bring the anti-perspiration cream? I don't know.
I shall not see the moon sink beyond the valley of the jackals again.
Time has come, Father.
I'm ready to go. But first, I must hand over to you the secret guarded by the high priests of Karnak.
Of knick-knack paddywhack.
Come.
I've got Corona, son.
Yes, Father.
Come closer.
Come closer, I can't see you. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Over 3,000 years ago,
Oh, they could see that through the smoke?
Sananka died. She was buried with all the ceremony due her exalted station. Ananka's father, King Amenophis, bid her a last farewell.
I didn't pay attention to my phone. Next thing I know, I'll be recording the floor. Did y'all see that?
And thus, the Princess Sananka was placed in a tomb.
Ooh.
Paris, Prince of the royal house, who loved Ananka, looked on in grief. His devotion
Look at
was
the
so
grief.
great that he refused
It's
to
strickening his face.
She was lost to him forever.
Oh, now I know why it's called Mummy's Hand. He's like, I need one more hand job. One more.
Room of Isis, to steal the secret of eternal life from its hiding place.
So that's the plot to the first one.
He knew he could bring Ananka back to life. Daring the anger of the ancient gods, he stole the forbidden Tana leaves.
You'd think from the first one that they would learn to put it somewhere different. Oh, wait, is it actually... Oh, it was a trick. He was cursed with hemorrhoids. Alright, I'll let y'all have a little break here. Figure out what's going to happen to the old hemorrhoid king.
He had committed. Charis was condemned to be buried alive.
Oh
First, they cut out his tongue,
no.
so the ears of the gods would not be assailed by his unholy curses.
And they shoved a bunch of tree barks up his ass. As well, they didn't mention that. The king's like, why'd y'all shove tree barks up his ass?
Charis
They're like, why not?
was buried alone in a remote spot. With him was also buried a great quantity of the forbidden
A big
Tana
box of
leaves.
dildos he had. What's with that
Then
score
slaves were
in the
killed,
background?
so they could not tell what had taken place.
So dirty.
Later, priests removed Caris from his unholy grave into a cave.
Oh Lord, this movie. So, in this part, he was telling him to bring him 3 leaves, and he was like, "You must brew 3 leaves 3 nights for the full moon to keep him alive and keep his heart alive." And then he said something about you must brew 9 leaves to do something. And it done lost me how funny it was, but he's like, you have to brew 9 leaves. He was like, and he was shaking. He's like, no more than 9 leaves, you son of a bitch. No, he didn't say that, but he said no more 9 leaves. If you brew more than 9 leaves, he'll go into a fit for rage and kill everybody. And then random ass characters we're being introduced to now. They look like comedians, so we'll see what's going
I guess we'll have to seek financial assistance elsewhere.
on. You dumb motherfucker. That's the look that he gave him.
Well, I should hope that tell you. That beautiful thing cost us $150.
Oh, Father, Professor.
So that guy there is Steve Banning. And the other guy is Babe. I like their character a lot. I know he did. Oh, that was a little twist. Little homeless man on the street. I like that part. Don't you ever shave? But yeah, I like those 2 characters. I'm enjoying this movie a little bit more because those 2 bring a comedic relief to the movie. The first one was just too serious and like nothing really was going on, so it was like quite boring. But this one, because of them, it's really making it enjoyable.
Your father.
Just the same, you're not going to trap me into going on anything like that.
You? Hey, wait a minute. Who said you were going?
Oh, I did. You don't think I'm going to let you get my father out
See a
there?
love interest building in this. So, I believe it might be my favorite scene, unless there's something more that happens later on. But he was trying to weasel people. Babe there was trying to weasel people by doing a card trick to buying them drinks. Well, the guy he tried to weasel was a master magician. And that guy is that woman that was just on there's father. Well, that scene was really good, really hysterical, and then they had a badass bar fight go down. But the general plot to this is that Bannings is an archaeologist, and he has discovered the secrets of that tomb and wants to go find it and basically become rich. Well, her dad, which is the magician guy right there, funded their excavation, and now they're trying to go out and get the shit. But I am liking this movie a lot better than the first Mummy. Is it still like one of my favorite movies so far? No, not really, but we'll find out when it ends. So they just brought the Mummy to life, which was pretty badass. The Mummy's played by Tom Tyler, and he looks freaking creepy. I won't lie, he looked really creepy in that scene. And I forgot to mention, the one thing I do really like in the original Mummy with Boris Karloff is that little scene that they do where their eyes, it's like they got a light on them, but the rest of their bodies are dark when they're talking like menacingly, because that just happened with the high priest. And I really like that imagery, like the cinematography they used for that. But yeah, he used the 9 leaves, and the Mummy is now alive, and it's more than his hand. Woo! And the high priest has that, like, I'm gonna call him homeless man because that's how he like was presumed in the beginning. But they're like the Batman and Robin of this movie. Oh, Lord. But so far, I'm actually enjoying this. I hope you guys are too if you are watching it. I'm at the scene where he just did a magic trick. Oh, shocker. And they're sitting by the fire talking. So that's where I'm at. I'll let you know what happens. Alright, you guys are not prepared for this. Tell me how flipping creepy this is. Just the look in the mummy's eye was like freaking creepy as hell. They did a hell of a good job on the makeup for the mummy in this. I thought it was great. I changed my shirt. I gotta wear warm clothes for work because I work in like a freezer, so which kind of sucks. But Babe just now discovered the location of the high priest, and he kidnapped a girl, and he's going to make her his high priestess, and he has enough leaves to make them both immortal.
If you were to kill me, you would leave at large a monster whom only I can control. Free!
Damn, he shot him like 4 or 5 times. Did not expect him to freaking blow him away that quickly, but good lord. I'm going to assume he's dead. I'm going to assume he hadn't dabbled in the little leaves yet. But now the mummy's walking around, still creepy as hell. When he appeared again, that soulless black eyes just freaking creepy as hell. But Steve just found the girl, and he's untying her now. This movie's pretty good. I won't lie. I like it a lot better than I have the other Mummy movies, aka the one I watched. Movies, but it's just a movie. God, his eyes are so freaking creepy. Also, if the mummy gets more fluid, he'll become an unstoppable monster that the world has ever seen, which I already said in the beginning. But apparently bullets don't do shit to the mummy. Grab him by his chicken wing. Mummy's walking around like this. Fire. Good. Uh-oh, he spilt the tea. Literally. Oh, Mummy's gonna lay down, lick it off the ground like the dog he is. Yeah, set his ass on fire. Slams the thing down, the little ball of fire falls afterward. The question is, did the mummy lick enough of that tea leaf to make a difference? Why is this called the mummy's hand? Let me guess, the mummy dies but his hand. And only his hand goes like this.
Oh, it's just like a woman when the shoot is all over and everything's sick, they pass out.
Unless it means, they say, oh, he's my right-hand man. Maybe the high priest was the mummy's hand, if that makes any sense.
Where did this come from?
Now let's find it far away in mountains.
No more broken bracelets, dear.
No more broken vases. You know, wasted your money on the first one.
Steve, got a cablegram for you.
I'm thinking this is the end, so that's why I'm recording.
The jewels of an anchor are safe in the ship's vault.
Hey, what's cooking, partner?
Ha
The job in the bone washing department is no longer open. Stop. I'm taking it myself. Stop. You're getting my job. Best regards, Doc Lyons.
So now he got the job of the guy that he idolized. So that's awesome, and it ends happy ever after. So that was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. The monster itself was hella creepy. I love Boris Karloff. I mean, he's the Frankenstein's monster, like down to the T. But honestly, I loved this guy's version of the Mummy a lot better. Now, see, to me, when I watch a Mummy movie, I want it to be the Mummy still in like the bandages, kind of like this was. In the first one, he was in the bandages for just the beginning, and then he became the human again. So, I don't know. I like this one's version a lot better. But, as always, for my full review, check out my Letterboxd. Yep, I'm one of them. So, I enjoyed the movie. I hope you guys enjoyed the movie. And, yeah, I guess I'll see y'all in the next one. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this movie, if you've seen it. Let me know. If you like this video, please hit a thumbs up. I'm just being too overdramatic. I'm just too energized and ready for work, I guess. It's like on my mind, like, you gotta work, you gotta work, you gotta work. So, but thank you guys for joining me on this little journey. I hope I can continue doing these. It'll be a little bit difficult to do a bunch of these, but I'm going to try. So, but until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Skadooskis.